Welcome to the Daily Blessings channel. Angels are God's messengers and are our protectors, invisible in the natural world except when they choose to appear before human beings. We don't know what they look like, except they appear as grand, awe-inspiring beings, not the sweet-faced, chubby beings that were depicted in old artworks. People in the Bible and Christians of modern times usually speak of angels as awe-inspiring, magnificent beings who bring comfort. Angels appear many times in the Bible, but the most familiar scriptures remind us of their role as protectors and comforters of God's followers. One of my favorite scriptures that refers to angels is the story of the Apostle Peter's rescue from prison by an angel in the book of Acts chapter 12. Peter had been imprisoned by Herod, and he was facing an unfair trial in which he knew he would be killed. The night before Peter was to stand trial, he was sleeping, while being chained between two soldiers, with soldiers standing guard at the prison gate. Suddenly, there was an extremely bright light in the cell, and an angel of the Lord appeared before Peter. The angel tapped him to awaken him and said, "Quick, get up." And the chains fell off Peter's wrists. The angel then told him, "Get dressed and put on your sandals," which of course Peter did. "Now put on your coat and follow me," the angel told him. So Peter quickly and quietly left the cell and followed the angel. While all of this was happening, Peter was thinking that he was having a vision. Peter didn't realize that all of these things were really coming to pass. The angel and Peter passed the first and second guard posts and came to the iron gate that led to the street and to freedom. The large, heavy iron gate opened to them all by itself. When they passed through the gate and began walking down the street, the angel disappeared. Peter was amazed and I'm sure a little frightened at first, but he finally realized what had happened. "It's really true," he said to himself. "The Lord has sent his angel and saved me from Herod and from what the Jews were hoping to do to me." Acts chapter 12 verses 6 through 11. The following verses are a few more of the many accounts of angels listed in the Bible. Psalm 34 verse 7. "The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them." Psalm 91 verses 9 through 12. "Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone." Acts chapter 5 verses 17 through 19. "Then the high priest rose up, and all they that were with him, which is the sect of the Sadducees, and were filled with indignation, and laid their hands on the apostles, and put them in the common prison. But the angel of the Lord by night opened the prison doors, and brought them forth, and said," Matthew chapter 18 verse 10, "Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones, for I say unto you, that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father which is in heaven." Matthew chapter 24 verses 30 and 31. "And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other." If you enjoyed the video, please share it with family and friends. Remember to like, share, and ring that bell so you won't miss a single video. If you would like to see a video on a particular topic, post it in the comment section. Have a blessed day.